Hey, what's up guys? Matt here, Acoustic Selection, and I broke out the electric guitar for this lesson. I probably haven't played this thing in probably 2 or 3 years. It kind of just is a showpiece of my wall, so to speak, because of, you know, a lot of times electric's used for a different kind of music. So it's not really the kind of music I play a lot, but I can show you a few things that the electric is great for. And some of you might be a fan of electric. Like I said, electric has a really cool sound. It's great to add in different parts, that kind of thing. A lot of times, even people are first learning. I know a couple guys I taught in college. They love to learn on the electric because the strings are really light. So it could be great if you're a beginner to learn on the electric because you got lighter strings, not going to hurt your fingers as much, so until they get callous, it could be something to do. But with this lesson, I want to go over power chords. Now, power chords, they're called power chords or fifth chords because you take the root note of whatever you're playing. So let's say this top string is an E string, for example. This is the top string is called an E string, if you know that. If you press the first fret of the E string, it becomes an F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, and so forth. So that's how you know the root note, whatever key you're pressing. And for a power chord, what you do is you play, for example, let's play a G5, so we'll call it a fifth, but a G5 power chord. You play, so if this is an E, that's an F, F sharp, G. So your first finger's on the top string of the 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and your pinky finger and play the 5th and 4th string 2 frets up the guitar. So if I'm playing the 5th, the top string, 3rd fret, I'm playing the 4th and 3rd, the 5th and 4th string on the 5th fret. So you're playing just the 3rd and the 5th fret. This is what's called a power chord or a fifth chord. This is great because even if you're not into this kind of music, it's great to help advance your playing, teach you kind of picking control, because you're not going to pick all the strings. You're going to just pick the 3 you're on. And you can do this often. You've heard me talk about the track chords that you play up and down these middle strings. That's called power chords. I call them the track chords. You can type in Matt McCoy track chords and see that lesson. But remember, it's just the root note, skip a fret, and then the 2 strings below whatever note you're playing. So if that's called a G5, right here it would be called a G sharp 5 or an A5 if you're on the 5th and 7th, and so forth. But a lot of times what people will do with these power chords is add distortion. And you press that on your amp and it gives it more of that rock and roll kind of sound. So again, it's not really my style of music, but some of you might like that kind of a harder, heavier sound. And again, you don't have to, with these power chords, do just the top strings. You can go the 5th string, and then the 4th and 3rd. But remember, only play the 3 strings you're pressing. And a lot of times what I even do is take the outside of my hand and palm mute. So that's with the distortion if you have that on your amp. But again, you can use these That song's Better Is One Day. And again, you can type in Matt McCoy track chords to learn how you can implement these in your praise and worship songs. Or if you're just trying to learn the power chords. It's great, again, to work on just playing certain strings, palm mutes. And anytime you can advance anyway in guitar, it's going to help you in the big picture. Even if you're just... So even if you want to strum along, it can help you in anything because it teaches you that finger position, that mind over matter, that kind of, that brain control, where your brain's telling your hands what to do, and it's just stretching your muscle memory, that kind of thing. So learn all up and down the neck, all these different power chords. And that's what's called, if you ever hear somebody talk about a power or a fifth chord, that's what they're talking about. If you got any questions, shoot me a message. I'll play some more every now and then electric, but I'm more of an acoustic guy. I gotta love my Taylor guitar. Hope you guys have a great day. Check out AcousticSelection.com for all my lessons. And I love you. God bless you.